Our temperatures still may be very summer-like, but at the Magic Kingdom, spooky season starts in August.
And here now to give us the latest scoop on the latest attractions news, producer Landon McReynolds, author of our In the Loop Theme Park Scoops newsletter. Boo to you.
Good morning.
You have a lot to get to with Halloween and all those festivities for fall happening at the theme parks. I mean, you can take your pick.
Yeah.
Mickey's Not So Scary. That's the little ones, but the big ones like it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good time.
I feel like last time I was here, I was talking about Christmas.
Yeah.
And now we're going to reverse it.
Okay.
And we're going to go to Halloween. So we're going to start at Magic Kingdom because, I don't know about you, but Halloween starts next week. Is that hard to
Is
believe?
that
Wow.
when their party actually
yeah.
starts?
Yeah, August 11th is when that party
is-
actually starts.
Wow. Okay.
And just this past week, we got our first glimpses of pumpkins at the Magic Kingdom. So they are getting things ready. We got Mickey and Minnie out there. They were out there bright and early, ready to welcome in the season.
Did you catch my Boo to You reference?
I got it. I got it.
I
So-
loved it. I was impressed.
That's the parade song.
Yeah, the
Mickey's
Boo
Not
to
So
You parade. And there's something special about the Boo to You parade this year. You have Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle will actually be dressed as the Sanderson sisters.
How
That's
cute.
so
And they
cute.
will actually be in the Boo to You parade. Now, that's not the only
my
thing that's new
gosh.
this year. So just for people that don't know about Mickey's Not So Scary, it runs August 11th to November 1st. It runs 7 p.m. to 12 a.m., so it's a separately ticketed event. Like I mentioned, there's the Sanderson sisters that you'll get to see. You'll get to see all your villains out there. You will get to see, new this year, you'll have the 7 dwarfs are returning for photo ops. There's 30 different specialty treats, which here's a few of them you're seeing on your screen right there. Along with that, you also get a commemorative print. They have a nighttime fireworks spectacular. Everything is just awesome in general. And then you get to trick or treat along with it. So you get to dress up. I don't know, you might want to have shed that extra heavy coat that you have for Halloween.
No fur.
Yeah, but that's just like one piece of the Halloween here in Central Florida. So we also have, I believe it's Halloween Horror Nights is what we're going to next, right?
Epcot Food
Yes.
and Wine.
Oh, okay, let's go to Epcot.
That's not so scary either.
That one's not so scary at all. So Epcot Food and Wine, the International Food and Wine Festival, it just got underway. So you get to go around, you'll have 30 different outdoor marketplaces you can go and try. There's the Eat to the Beat concert series, which features some well-known artists along with some local bands during the week. There's family scavenger hunts like the Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak. And then later on this fall, you'll get to do the Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit. That begins on September 29th. They're specialty themed pumpkins. There's a whole bunch of merchandise. Like one of my favorites this year is actually a hamburger. It's a hamburger that looks like, well, it looks like a hamburger, but then when you can break it apart and they're coasters for your table.
Oh, that's
I love
cool.
it. But then the other big thing this year is the Brewing Lab at the Odyssey Center, and it's been taken over by the Muppets. And one of the big
we love a
things,
Muppet, Julie.
one of the big things on the menu this year that everybody's talking about, and I got to try, is the pickle milkshake.
Okay, so you did get to try it.
I did get to try it. Yeah.
Is it weird?
Do you like pickles?
I love pickles.
Okay. Do you like milkshakes?
Yeah.
Then you'd love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of other things on the menu, like PB&J wings, which I also love, and there was several things on there that the chefs are just going above and beyond for, just to impress the guest. So
Do you get to meet any Muppets?
the Muppets are there, but they're on a virtual screen, and they are
Okay.
hilarious.
Okay.
Yes.
Halloween Horror Nights is always like the jump start too.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just
Yeah.
it gets earlier and earlier.
It's already on my calendar. I'm so excited for it. So it all begins September 1st. Last week, they dropped the full lineup. So we have 10 haunted houses, 5 scare zones, 1 tribute store, which is comic book themed this year. You're going to get to go and experience things like the new Exorcist movie that's coming out here soon, Chucky, PlayStation's The Last of Us, and Universal Monsters Unmasked, which will take you deep into the catacombs of Paris.
That sounds
So you'll come face to face with some terrifying monsters. Along with that, they have not only their intellectual property, which you're seeing here, but they also have a few other original haunted houses. And this year we'll go face to face with Dr. Oddfellow, who he is pretty much the icon of this year. He's going to be taking us through all these different types of scare zones. He has his own haunted house. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Jack the Clown.
Yeah.
So he actually has some sort of background with Dr. Oddfellow, and you'll go in and explore that. So it's pretty cool. They also have something I should mention that starts this month. Actually, is their Taste Taste of Terror experience, which is, it starts early. It's a separately ticketed event. You can go in and try all the food before the event actually starts. So all the foodies out there can go and try, because Halloween Horror Nights has a ton of really cool foods you have to try when you're there.
What house are you most excited about? I know you're
I'm
going
most
soon.
excited about the Dueling Dragons house,
Yeah.
because that actually has a route back to an old attraction at Islands of Adventure. So you're actually going to go in, and it's going to be fire and ice battling it out, and you are in the middle of it.
Yeah, that was a cool attraction.
Yeah, I can't wait for that house.
So I feel like Horror Nights is one of those things where it's hard to get to all the houses. So I mean, there's different ways you can go about doing
So
that.
they have different experiences that you can skip the lines. There's the ones where they have a tour guide with you. They have ones that during the day that give you an up close look at the houses with the lights on, if you're interested in that. All the tickets are on sale now. All the passes, if you're wanting to go several times, which I recommend, those are on sale as well. So it's hard to do it all in one night. I feel like it's getting more popular as the years go on.
And we can't forget the Minions real quickly.
The Minions are, they're all coming out and about, and it all starts
wait.
next week. A little bird told me they might be here next week. So, Minions,
Bridget was
Minions.
really
It's been a decade since they've been here.
Yeah, they
like
did
in the
come-
studio here.
Well, you'll have
Oh
to
my
see.
gosh.
Well, they
So-
did take over the news one
I need to
morning,
make
like
sure
10
I'm not
years
off
ago.
that day.
Yeah.
So the new land opens officially next week. The new ride, or the attraction, is called Illumination's VillainCon Minion Blast. I got a preview of it a couple weeks ago. So you're gonna go in, you're gonna grab an Illuminator X blaster. You're gonna go in, you're gonna use things like freeze rays, banana bombs, and explosive nunchucks to literally blast your way and cause mayhem along with all the minions. You're trying to be the ultimate villain out there. It's really cool. It's really immersive. It actually connects the guest with the official or Universal Orlando app. So your gameplay is being taken with you, and every time you go back, you can impress your friends and boost your score even more. And everybody sees your score at the end when you walk out. Along with that, you're getting a new restaurant, which I talked about. You're getting a dessert shop, a new meet and greet. All opens August 11th.
Fabulous.
Super.
Yes.
Can't wait for that. The cutest villains I know, those Minions. Well, thank you, Landon. You can always find out what's going on. Landon puts a newsletter together every week called In the Loop Theme Park Scoops. You can just go to clickorlando.com/newsletters to sign up so you can stay in the loop.